and here is unreviewable one. Album review. I don't support Kanye, and I don't care for T.Y. $. I only know him from Ego Death. I want to add Skankthony Fanta-no is a K-pop girly, but also is a rap enjoyer, in particular a Tyler the Creator and Denzel Curry stan. I hope this makes me slightly qualified. I also want to add this is a very brief review and not something in depth. I barely brush on anything in the lyricism department. I do need to add, I have a processing problem, so I have a hard time getting song lyrics into my brain. So if I do miss any particular problematic lyrics, apologies for that. I also did listen to each song once in full, but here is my review of Vultures 1 by Kanye West and T.Y. $. Stars, but the intro will send you to heaven. I mean, it's kind of a 9 out of 10. I like it. I mean, it's 90% instrumental, and it's really good. I would imagine this song is like if an anime character is like sitting over like a cliff and they're just looking at the world burn, or it's like a sad moment in like Sleeping Beauty. That's kind of the vibe this song gives. I'm just here to get paid. I'm just here to... Next up is Beard. It's like a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, T.Y. $. carried the song really hard. I did like the last part the most. I'm just here to get paid. Next up is Talking Once Again. It's a 4.5 out of 10. I don't really like Kanye West's in Northwest part. It's really not for me, and it's giving quite sinister vibes. I did like T.Y. $'s part. He really carried it for me, which is like a pattern you're gonna see throughout this whole album. Back to Me is a 2 out of 10. Like, T.Y. $' could not save it. It started strong, but the constant repeat of big titty beautiful but naked women was really funny. But it started getting repeated far too much. And it just made the song sound like booty hole. Like the butt naked women. The beat was pretty good though. Rat is an 8 out of 10. So far in the album, it's the best Kanye has sounded and been. The beat in the beginning is crazy good in a good way. Very God-loving core. Pretty good. I would not be mad if I listened to it again. It could have been higher than an 8 out of 10 if it wasn't for the outro.
Do it stay whack? Do it smell fresh? Can I feel your...
Next up is Do It, which is a 5 out of 10. The Wet Pussy intro is crazy. I didn't like the instrumental though. T.Y. $' carried, but the song just started getting too long and it was getting really boring. Paperwork is a 9 out of 10. The instrumental, delicious nom nom nom, I really like it. It really carries. Kanye and T.Y. $' are pretty good also. There is a certain part of the beat that's very sonic core in the Robotnik stage type of thing, if you know what I mean.
Her body like the Wild Wild West.
Burn is pretty much a 1/2 out of 10. I really don't like it. And the R. Kelly mention was horrid.
I'm tryna fuck some right now.
Fuck Summing is a 5 out of 10. Didn't expect Playboy Cardi or Travis Scott to be there. They were alright. Nothing really memorable. It's not a bad song, but it was just a bunch of nothing, to be honest.
All eyes is on me.
Next up is Vultures, which I put a 2.5 out of 10. Bump's verse was really bad. That was booty hole. Lil Durk was alright. Kanye is not anti-Semitic because he fucked a Jewish bitch. And T.Y. Dolla $ign was good, but couldn't save it.
She ride a dick like a carnival. I done did the impossible.
Next up is Carnival, which is 8.5 out of 10. If you get rid of Kanye's verse, it's pretty much always like perfect. Could have got a 9.5 out of 10. T.Y. Dolla $ign and Cardi's verses were the best. The chorus is pretty good in Earworm Me, and I really like the instrumental also.
Factor in the law and a stranger in the dog. Don't say.
Beg for Forgiveness is a 9 out of 10. To me, it's the best song on the album. Could have been a 10, but the intro was quite long. I love the chanting part. Kanye was not bad on the ears. T.Y. Dolla $ign's part was so good for me.
I feel like I be the murder.
Problematic is a 4 out of 10. I zoned out pretty badly on that song. My favourite, not my favourite as in a joke because it's so horrible, is the when I was 15, my soulmate wasn't born yet.
Bipolar, anti-Semite.
Lastly, we have King, which is a 2 out of 10. The beat is pretty loud and bad, and it's just Kanye basically saying crazy bipolar anti-Semite. Overall, I think the instrumentals are the coolest part of the album. Definitely problematic lyrics. Kanye, in terms of being like a rapper, singer, lyricist, is the worst part of the album. Like, he should have been a producer. I felt like the whole album, if for it to be T.Y. Dolla $ign's album, that would have made it like higher than it just would have been better. It could have been better. T.Y. Dolla $ign is like the second best thing on the album, because most of his lyrics basically are, I love money and I love fucking women. His verses just overall sound good. It made the songs better, not worse. The features are overall forgettable, minus Playboy Carti's verse on Carnival. The album is overall all over the place, with many ups and downs. With 5 out of the 15 tracks, I would consider giving a second listen. Overall, I went onto Google and did an average of all the song rankings, making this song a 5.4 out of 10. Skankthony, Fanta-no would rate this a light